Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man, Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with some talk about Wallace State baseball and Wallace State athletics. Of course, you guys know that's where I go to school. Kind of wanted to give a rundown of what their schedule has looked like so far. I don't have enough information to preview the upcoming matchup tomorrow against Cleveland State, which is a doubleheader starting at 1 p.m. The second game should be around maybe 3 or 4, depending on how long the first game takes, of course. You get how baseball works. Um, but you have Wallace State coming off a 2-game losing streak in their 1-3 record in Decatur, Mississippi. The first game they had was against Kirkwood College back on February 17th in Decatur, Mississippi. That was a 1:30 game. Um, they lost the game 1-7. Then they won the second matchup 8-5, which is good. But then they lost 6-7, then 14-3, which isn't good. So they're coming off this weekend in Decatur, Mississippi, where it didn't work out too well. So they obviously want to bounce back from that. They want to rebound, and they got the players to do that. I would say got a doubleheader coming up this Wednesday with Cleveland State. Then you have Northeast Mississippi coming up on Saturday. That's a doubleheader. That starts at 2 Central. Then the following Tuesday, they have Columbia State at home. Then they're back on the travel bus. They go to Rome, Georgia to play Georgia Highlands on March 1st. They go to Booneville, Mississippi to play Northeast Mississippi in a doubleheader. They play Bevel State, who they play all the time. It's one of the schools here in Alabama. They play them in Fayette, Alabama. Then, 2 days after they play Bevel State on the road, Bevel State returns the favor, and on March 11th, they get Bevel at home. Then they get Lawson State in a doubleheader on March 16th. Then on March 18th in a doubleheader, they get Lawson State in Birmingham. The doubleheader on the 16th is at home. So I'm not going to run through the whole schedule, but it has been an interesting season for them thus far. They haven't played in their division yet. They have played 8 games and are literally 500 on the year, 4-4. Points 4 in total. They have scored 40, and they've given up 38. The last 10 games, they haven't played 10 games yet. So it just lists that they are 4-4 overall. They are on a losing streak of 2 games. When you go and you look back at it, of course, they had their opener back on February 4th against Motlow State Community College. They had it in Hanceville, so it was a home game. They had lost the first one in 8 innings, and they won the second one in 7 innings. Then after that, they basically, after they lost that first game to start the season, they won the next 3 games. One being a revenge game against Motlow State. Then they played Frontier Community College, where they won the first game 6-1 in 7 innings, and then they won 10-0 against Frontier in 7 innings. And it normally goes up to 7 innings. I don't know if we really get 9-inning baseball in this community college, conference, the ACCC. So yeah, I mean, they'll be looking to bounce back at home this week on the 22nd, this upcoming Wednesday. Tomorrow, as I record this on Tuesday, they'll be looking to bounce back against Cleveland State. It is not a doubleheader. It is just a single game. Then they got Georgia Highlands at Georgia. It's in Rome, Georgia, on Friday. And then on Saturday, they're back home with a 2 o'clock and a 4 o'clock game and a doubleheader against Northeast Mississippi Community College. Then they have Columbia State at home to close out the month of February. That's a 1 o'clock game on the 28th. So, looking forward to getting more content out for you guys regarding Wallace State athletics. I love going to school there. Is this semester off to a great start? You guys know I love being open and honest with you guys. I'm struggling a bit, so y'all keep me in your prayers. Just encourage me and everything like that. I'm working really hard at it, but some bumps in the road. But we're gonna get some great Wallace State athletics content out for you guys, and hopefully you guys tune in to some of the games when they broadcast live on the school's YouTube channel. So, anyway, I love y'all. Trust God. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you next time. Ballard Sports Media. Check it out. I love you guys. Peace.